What's up, guys? This is just plain old merch, just chilling here. I'm in my dad's garage. He gave me a place to stick the bike. I finally got it up here. The road is icy. It is really icy, and I probably shouldn't have driven it up here, but I got to get started on this thing. I wanted to show you guys this bike real quick, a close look. What it sort of looks like before I absolutely tear it to shreds. It's not gonna look nearly the same. It's too bad because this thing really is a little crotch rocket right now. Even though it weighs a lot, it's a pretty cool bike, but let me show you. So this bike, it's really one of a kind. I custom built the exhaust. I custom modified everything, really. This is a cruiser, and what I did was I just chopped everything off because I thought with COVID and everything, I would never be back on the road. Of course, that's not the case. So I have to basically unrat rod it, which sucks because I have to replace the handlebars, all the components. None of this stuff can stay on here. I have to put a big old windshield on here. All of this stuff I custom fabricated, and it's just a pain in the butt because I have to buy parts that I've already thrown away. This airbox needs to get put back on the stock one. I don't have it anymore, so I had to buy another one. Same thing with the exhaust. I don't have the exhaust anymore, the back part of it, so I had to buy that. I have to retrofit a bunch of stuff, guys. It's gonna take a while, but this is how it sits as of right now. Let me see if I can start it up for you guys. You can hear it because I'm gonna take these off. It's not bad. It's not a bad bike. This thing absolutely flies. It's a drag race machine, and it's just too bad that I have to tear it all apart again because I custom built all this stuff. But you know, you got to do what you got to do if you want to go on the adventure. And this is not an adventure bike. Currently, this is a around town bike. If that. It's actually too loud. I would probably get pulled over. If I was in California, I would get pulled over in a second if I was on this. These pipes, there's a baffle that goes from here all the way to the bottom, and it's still too loud. So it just doesn't meet emissions. It's got a six gallon tank, 6.2 gallon tank, I think. And it's a 1200 cc, and it should normally get, I don't know, 50 to 55 miles a gallon. And it just doesn't right now. But the coolest thing about this bike is it's got this center stand on it that I absolutely love. Working on it is a breeze. The number one problem you run into in working on motorcycles is having to take the tires off and stuff like that. And when you have a center stand, it's really, really nice. And this particular one has the gas tank down low. So it has a really low center of gravity. And I'm gonna paint it a different color. You know, it's not gonna stay this black color. I don't wanna seem with my tattoos and with a black motorcycle like this, you'll be really unapproachable on the road. I don't wanna seem unapproachable. So I'm probably gonna paint it a real timid color, and I got a big windscreen put on it. It's just, I have so much stuff to do it. It's not gonna suck, but I just tore this apart the last spring. So yeah, it's kind of gonna suck, but whatever. I just wanted to show you guys, this is all me, everything, Frankenbike, for real. Used to have Death Proof and white, and it was super intimidating. So I I had to change it up a bit. But yeah, all this stuff's got to go. I'm basically just going to be pulling the pulling these handlebars right off. I had to buy new grips because I had to Dremel these all out, and none of this stuff is going to fit on it. It's one of those things that once you start customizing and you go down that road, there's the point of no return. And I reached it with this bike, but I'm gonna try and make it into a cruiser again. These handlebars are okay if you're leaning forward and you're going about, 90, but they're not that good when you're just trying to cruise down the road. And I gotta put my forward pegs up there too. So I got some work to do, but this is it. This is the horse. And this particular bike is rated for morbidly obese people can ride this bike. You can ride it 2 up with, you know what I mean? You've all seen it going down the road with the 2 very large people. I'm not trying to be discriminatory or whatever, but heavyweight people, 2 of them can ride on this with tons of luggage. So 1 person, this thing is still gonna fly, even when it's tuned down. But you can see the friggin' there's no fender. I need to extend the fender out longer. I'm going to be doing a lot of welding, a lot of bracket building. It's going to be fun, but it's going to be time consuming. And I have about a month, I think, maybe a little bit longer. Depends on how everything goes. But yeah, guys, this is it. I got to get to work. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.